and then we're back at home against UCF before a break. I mean, there's a scenario where we're 7-0 going into that bye week. Do you allow
Yeah,
yourself to look that far ahead?
I never do. To be honest, even as the basketball player and having more games, they used to laugh at me, we be in practice, hard practice, no amount of practice, whatever. It could be a Wednesday night and we play. Stevie or Mike was like, man, who we play Friday? And they look at me like, man, how in the hell don't you know who we play? I'm like, I literally, I come to work, do what I got to do. Once we get into the practices, now we're doing scout team stuff. Now we're focusing on that team. Now I, think about who we play. But literally, even in the NBA, I really didn't know who the next opponent is going to be. You just named out the names of the teams that we're playing the next 3 weeks. I'll be honest, I didn't even know it was Baylor. I just, get to the point of, okay, who's next on up on the clock for us to go up against, and then we put our best team forward and move forward.
Well, what I like is that we are 4-0, and previously this month is considered Brocktober, but last year we changed it to Rocktober for Rocco Becht. And it seems like this is the month where generally we see a lot more success of any of the months of the Matt Campbell era, which gives all of us some excitement of what, I think we've been texting back and forth and seen some of the, I hate to even say it, but right, there's been some talk about us being the automatic seed to represent the Big 12 in the college football playoff, which it's crazy to think about, but it's right there in front of us too.
Yeah, I was driving and, alert came down. I think it was on Fox or whatever the little jingle was. And so like the banner will stay down and, and so I had it on the magnet. And so I pressed it, because I kind of wanted to see what it was talking about. And it was a red light coming ahead. So if you press it, like the banner opened up and would stay on there. And so like it was just on there and I didn't pay attention to what it was. And then when I got to the light, I looked over, and I kept, peeking and I'm looking in the left corner. That looks like that Cardinal and gold. Then I screenshot it, and that's when I sent it in the text. I was like, that's I knew this was gonna get us talking, but at the same time, he was like, you don't want to jinx it or anything like that. But man, it's really really exciting, to even think about being in that position. But I mean, why not us?
Why not us? That's a great way to think about it. That's a great way to think about it.